Yo, what's happening? Me, Millie Money. I'm back in the house. Everybody doing this fine morning. Alright, well, right now I'm finna stream tonight, one of tonight's basketball games. The Warriors versus the Pelicans. Sit back and enjoy, see this outcome, and let's make it happen, y'all. Let's get into it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Buddy Hield.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy is out there with Green. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Messi in at the center. And some question marks for Zion Williamson and the Pelicans moving forward, Shams. What is your sense of how attached to Zion the Pelicans are right now?
The Pelicans learned last year that you can build around Zion Williamson. The struggle, though, is to keep him healthy. I'm told that the Pelicans are really happy about the way Zion Williamson showed last year that he can be on the court. And the Pelicans, I'm told, really believe in Zion Williamson. But there's really no way to find equal talent if they were to ever look to trade him. So the Pelicans have to wait it out and see how they can continue to compete in the West with Zion Williamson.
Quickly, do you think they have enough around him? Do you like the parts around Williamson?
I do. The biggest thing in New Orleans, though, is staying healthy. If we see a healthy group, a healthy Zion Williamson for the entire run of the playoffs, that's what everyone, not only in New Orleans, but the basketball world wants to see.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Curry. The shot is good off the backboard.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Pass to Messi. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Green passes to Boston. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. 23 points his last outing. Here's Jackson Davis. Messi grabs the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Back to Ingram. Here's Messi. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for New Orleans, PC. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. But there's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. And the Pelicans get it back.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry. Well, expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, what, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began.
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. 4 on the clock. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Waters.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Ingram against Green. Now Ingram. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. right at the free throw line. She squares up and sinks it.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
Warriors trail by 7. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jalen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Curry's shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
From past the arc, trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Waters. Back to Curry. To the middle, here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And here is Ingram. 6 points for him. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Curry.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The first free throw is good. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Payton looking it over. Six on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Robinson Earl. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 4. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
Here's the screen. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Pass to Jackson Davis. They kick it out to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Waters can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Now here's Ingram. He's got 6 over Wiggins. And Curry pulls it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they've just passed a note down to me, or dang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face out of this crop.
And we cannot wait. Let's take a moment to see which squads have been the most dominant on the glass this season. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second, the Warriors.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Reeves against Hield. Robinson Earl, the pass to Reeves. To the inside, here's Payton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Golden State.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
That's good from Peyton. And Shams, like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to LA because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city to visit?
I've got three, and it's been three since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those three cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy it a lot.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one day. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped the 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming.
They love their king.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. The Pelicans making a switch here. Green's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in. The Pelicans trail. Reeves outside. Back to Peyton. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. The shot that time not on target. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Reeves. And then Hield with the dunk.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the Cavaliers. Pass to Robinson Earl. Green with the ball. Down low. Here's Peyton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Warriors leading by 4. Green finds Podziemski. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Peyton drives in, and he lays it straight in. Peyton's got his second bucket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Hield the pass to Green. Now Looney. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Podziemski. Clock at 6. Here's Looney. Left side, Kuminga. Three-pointer, Hield. Offensive rebound. Podziemski on the wing. Green, the screen. Tries again. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Warriors leading by 4. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The post-pair forum, it's Green and Looney. Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Payton. Payton can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside, Kuminga. They kick it out to Green. Green with a screen for Hield. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is how active a scorer Hield is, consistent at putting pressure on the defenders and getting calls.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Both free throws good from Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Outside, Green. To the paint. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. And that one, good. Payton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Kuminga. Over Green. Hits the outside fadeaway. Kuminga's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Payton outside, inside, Reeves outside. Outside, Payton. Back to Reeves. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Payton. Here's Robinson Earl. Outside, Green. Payton in the corner. It's rebounded by Golden State. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Back to Payton. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Reeves with it. Kuminga picks him up. Pass to Payton. Puts up a 3. Good D by Hield. Warriors leading by 5. Green passes to Hield. And it's good. 2 points. 6 points for Buddy Hield.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Kuminga against Green. Pass to Robinson Earl. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Wide open shot is on the money. Payton's got 4 this quarter. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Hield the pass to Green. Podziemski with it. And here is Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Over Green. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Kuminga's got 8.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Tice, no good. Warriors leading by 7. To the paint. Green inside. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Hield. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Podziemski, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Payton left side. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
That one is off. And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Anderson comes in for Green, and Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 6. To the inside, here's Jackson Davis.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Anderson. Averaging 5 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Pelicans trail by 8. Payton kicks to Tice. Payton outside. Tice sets a screen for Payton. And there's the drive. The shot's good from Tice.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Outside Curry. Curry, a What else is new?
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
It's Ingram on the wing, defended by Kuminga. Ingram kicks to Payton. Tice with a screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Payton attacking. They get it back. And here's Ingram from the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ingram's got 9.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Curry with it. He's got 10. Healed from outside. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ingram. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Substitution on the court.
Pelicans trail by 6. Payton outside. Here's Ingram. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Wiggins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Messi. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Waters. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta. Curry's shot is good.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Now Ingram. Over Wiggins. That misses off the backboard.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Anderson. Curry deciding where to go with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Messi. To the middle. Here's Boston. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For the 3. And the basket by Waters. Waters got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Payton. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Anderson. Here's Boston, guarded by Green. Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Ingram wide open.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Waters passes to Wiggins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that Thunder game, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Pelicans have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
At the line for New Orleans, Trey Murphy. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Wiggins. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Green. Now Ingram. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:51 left now here in the second. Here's Waters. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Curry wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Ingram outside. Pass to Boston. Back to Ingram. Here's Boston. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
And here is Ingram. 9 points in the game so far. Looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go with a 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Every possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
In that game against the Spurs, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. That's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
Well, we've gotten used to performances like this from Curry. With his handles, his range, he can get any shot he wants, and off the ball, he consistently and constantly moves.
Well, I wonder how many miles he runs in the night just running off picks.
Probably I would say 3 to 4 miles just running off picks alone. 3 more just bringing it up. Probably a 9-mile night.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
They've got Ingram. Green is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 14.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Wiggins outside. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Ingram. He's got 11. Outside, Green. Pass to Boston. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Curry passes to Green. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Wiggins missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Green. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Green against Green. Green taking his time here. Clock at 4. And that one's good. Ingram.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Pass to Waters. Jackson Davis with it. Outside, Green. And here's Wiggins. Shoots the 3. Messi grabs the rebound.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
3rd quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Curry brings the double. Here's Boston, guarded by Curry. To the paint. Here's Messi, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Messi's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Curry with it. He's got 18 to the inside. Boston grabs the miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Ingram outside for the tie. And it falls over the rim and in. 16 points for Brandon Ingram.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 21 in the game.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Austin the pass to Ingram. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Goes up again. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the wing on the left from downtown. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Green. Lets it go from deep. Boston grabs the miss. Boston's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ingram. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram. Here's Waters. Inside, here's Curry. Boston grabs the miss. Boston's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ingram. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Ingram's got 20.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Wiggins outside. Green against Green. Waters passes to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 23.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
The first one falls. Payton, he's checked in for New Orleans. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Curry. Both free throws good for Ingram. The Warriors trailing. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Pelicans making a switch here. Robinson Earl's checked in. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Warriors, 4th.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Green against Wiggins. And it's blocked. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Messi. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pajemski finds Jackson Davis. Here's Hield. Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them, and Wiggins is listening to me.
And so Payton will bring it up for New Orleans. There's a screen. Pass to Robinson Earl. It's stolen by Green. And here is Hield. Back to Green. Over Payton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Beyond the arc. Gets that one through the hole, make them now 7 of 13 in this game.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Pass to Green. Here's Pajemski, covered by Payton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3 ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
And he can't get the first one.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
So both teams changing it up here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
New Orleans moving it around. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And with a pause here, how about the stats for Andrew Wiggins? He's getting around 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Wiggins drawing the double team. Here's Looney. This one for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Peyton passes to Tice. Reeves against Teal. Down low, pass to Robinson Earl. Now Reeves. Here's Peyton. Offensive rebound. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 24.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Looney with it. Back to Hield. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Pelicans pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Nails the baby hook. Reeves has got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Pajemski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Back to Wiggins. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Pelicans leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Robinson Earl. Misses in close. The Warriors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Outside, Kuminga. To the inside. Looney, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pelicans lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Kuminga. Hield is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Anderson, and it's Looney in at the 5, home in the paint. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Pajemski. Hield outside. Right block shot, and Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Hield. Kuminga's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. Peyton passes to Robinson Earl. Reeves outside. Pass to Kane. Peyton outside. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Anderson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 1. Pass to Tice. Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Kane. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Warriors trail by 3. Now Looney. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Count it. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Kane to the paint. Here's Payton. Reeves outside. That 3 off the mark. Hield attacking. So they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Reeves outside. Back to Payton. Pass to Tice. Stolen. Reeves against Hield. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Payton passes to Robinson Earl. And it's Tice in the corner. No good that time. Good D by Anderson. Warriors leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Outside, Payton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Ingram, he's checked in for Kane. And Golden State also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. That's good from Payton. Great since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
There's the screen. Pass to Robinson Earl. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Curry against Payton. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Tice with a screen on Curry. Payton drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Alfred Payton. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Here's Waters, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors. 1. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Javonte Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw, good. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Messi. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. Tries it again. And he swishes it right through. Ingram's got 25 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Wiggins. To the inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Ingram. Green with the ball. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Down low, here's Jackson Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And here is Ingram. Pass to Messi. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors leading by 3. Wiggins passes to Curry. On the wing, Green. Wiggins outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Here's Boston, guarded by Curry. They set the pick to tie it up. Boston, no good. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Boston. From the arc. They get it back. Nisi.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Back to Curry. Curry always finds a way, this time inside.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Bounce pass Ingram. Pass to Green, and that one drops.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Launches it. And no good that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Wiggins against Ingram. Over Wiggins. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Ingram. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead early. Higgins outside. Fades and shoots. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
At the line for 2, Brandon Ingram.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
With the step back. Curry goes inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 32 points.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Thank you, David. Tries a three off the inbound. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 34.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Here's Boston. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Misi. Got a piece of it. Takes it inside. And the basket by Waters.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Excuse me. Oh man, well that's game. Pretty good game from start to finish. You know, this is a game. Just gotta check it out for the night. See what happens tonight for the actual game. But appreciate those for hanging out with me, watching my videos, supporting me. And if you don't, I would like appreciate your support on YouTube or Twitch. Millie_money support. And like I said, until next time, my fellow gamers. Deuces. Millie Money out.